Hard at work at our new internship. This is going under. We are this nice young lady right here. We are the brand new marketing intern for Fizzle drinks. These delicious sodas. This is a roguelike in every roguelike sense. Toby's favorite kind of game, of course. As you can see here, these are the permanent unlocks for the next run. You see all of our nice little coworkers here chilling. Anyone that has these little lines above their head where it just looks like loading bars, that means they're just going to talk to me at the time being. The ones with the check marks mean we have missions or I've finished the mission. So before we do our run, we're going to go catch up with our friends. If you notice, the chat in this game, it looks very much like a texting app. Blow up some monsters, okay. We're going to do 50 damage from explosions. But the main gist of this game is we're slowly working our way up the corporate ladder by doing missions, by unlocking more dungeons. I know there's another blue check mark here somewhere. Being tracked. You'll see what apps are in a second. The hub world is pretty simple. All you really have to do is these different colored paths here. These lead to the different dungeons. I actually just unlocked the second dungeon, the Winky Dink one. What do you want? Yo, Swappo. More tasks. Okay. So, this is the Goblin Tunnel. That is very Goblin heavy. Winky Dink, like I said, I just unlocked. I have not done it yet. So we're going to do a run so you can see the game. No wins so far. About an hour into this. You can see all the crazy missions I have to do so far. By doing missions for the people. You unlock mentors who give you different abilities or different perks. So far I've helped Swamp enough where he likes to steal things from the cafe. So he will steal items for us as we go through a run and get me some extra stuff. Pin skills or perks you find as you go through. I have not used any enough yet to permanently unlock one. Hopefully I will do that while we're down here. Let's roll. In general, the game is very technology slash fantasy driven. So as an example, we can stock up on weapons before we make, this is the first room of the run. In the bottom left you see that we have, at least right now, 3 keyboards. We can hold 3 items at a time. If I want to swap out the keyboard for a cactus, I can do so if I want. Oh, broke it. They all have different durabilities. They all do different amounts of damage, obviously. So in the Goblin hole, this is what we're going to call this, we have to fight these little stupid goblins. Looking in the map in the top right, the little sign on the left is a shop. The question marks are obviously more into the dungeon that we can go. Jelly's the little finest coffee courier at the bean counter. Oh, excuse me. I know buying this espresso machine for 60 bucks is one of the missions I have to do. I've yet to have enough money on the first floor to be able to do that. But there's also skills we can get, like this one knocks down enemies as we enter a room. These are usually health items, of course, like giant ass sandwich, avocado toast, soda to give me some more perks. Thanks, man. So Swamp just used his little perk. He stole me something out of the shop, which is kind of rude. I'm going to switch out for the stapler just to have a different item. Yoga balls are kind of sick. They bounce around the room and keep dealing damage. We can see it's very techie-ish, mixed with the freaking goblins. So we have a dodge roll to get out of the way. You can also lock on, which makes it, in theory, a little bit easier to get out of the way. I forget that I can dodge all the time. The sus barrels are obviously very suspect. I know it's going to blow up. Come on. Sus barrels, or at least the sus boxes, always blow up. Why the barrel didn't blow up, I don't know. I'm waiting for it to actually just blow up and hurt me as we go. Wait, I'm supposed to be doing explosive damage. That was one of the things. I can't leave once I'm in here. There we go. So this looks like a phone app. This one is Mob Flash. You feel cute, you might delete it later. Obviously it makes sense. It's kind of a stupid app. What it does do though is you take a picture next to the mob, you get a picture of you and the mob, or just the mob, and it gives them a nice little stun. So since I can't use it because they're not in the shop right now. For whatever reason, you can only install one app at a time. I think it'd be kind of cool if you have a bunch at once, but I kind of understand it from a gameplay perspective. The goblin job market. All these have been the same so far. I know when I start this, it's going to be destroy everyone as quick as possible. Someone usually has a car. The box is going to blow up. That guy to die. The car's going to blow up. Get the hell away with this. Doing those goblin tasks.
The perfect cube every time.
Yep, makes the cubicle company deliver us a package. The cubicle packages usually have health, usually have cash, usually have the C currency as well, and that's the long-term perk unlocking one. The little push pin room. I hope you can kind of see it. I'm kind of on top of it now. This is where you learn your skills. So these are both new skills that I have not seen yet, I don't believe. Large and in charge, obviously I think makes me bigger and probably deals more damage. Cubicle box is going to pay an extra item. That actually seems better to me, considering that I get hurt a lot. And the cubicle boxes give you the permanent unlock money and all that kind of stuff. I really don't want to die right now, because I know I'm close. I can actually almost buy the coffee maker, which, as I said before, is a skill or a task for one of the people. Please don't hit me. Okay. There we go. I don't usually do it because I forget to do it. If I hold down X, you can do a charge attack, which deals more damage, obviously. And like I think I kind of showed, you can throw the items as well. I probably dealt extra damage to that, which I didn't want to do. That's kind of stupid of me. Alright, where was the shop now? Oh, in the beginning. Give me my coffee maker. There we go. All that work. And I think it's going to come out of this run is picking up a delicious coffee maker for the office. I find myself preferring the heavier weapons compared to the light ones. I don't know if that's a smart way to play or not, but it seems like it works for me. Your mileage may vary. So the job's done. Goblin Squad, a little promo thing right there. Obviously a throwback to original Warcraft. You have to be old like me to get that joke probably, but the goblins, when you were the orcs, right? Humans and orcs for Warcraft. Whenever they finished building a building, their little end of job sound effect was, "Job's done." Car's gonna kill me. You can also drive the car around and run people over. Like so. I've yet to find a way to not die.
Remember, Cubicle loves you.
To not die when the car blows up. If there's a way to get out of it, I cannot figure it out yet. It's probably just pressing the button at the proper time. But by the time you beat the crap out of the person and knock them out of it, it usually seems like I'm ready to die at that point anyway, so that'll happen. That's a thing. The upgrade app I just used makes my mace attack faster, as you can see. My little helper buddy will stay with me up until he dies, which is a nice touch. Okay, so apparently Jitter, the coffee app, makes you run around faster, as you can kind of see. Get away from the car. Everyone get away from the car. delicious sandwich. I feel pretty good about my weapons at this point. Will you steal? You will. So we got +1 heart from him stealing something for us. That heals 1. Is that... Ooh! That's cool. The crossbow sucks. I know I don't want that. I do want more life, though. So obviously there's times there's too much stuff is going on. Oh no, kill him! Crap, 4 stars. Just like my Uber rating. Because one time my friend was drunk, I think talked a little too much during our Uber trip. He tanked me. I give him crap for it to this day. I blame him for tanking my rating. I really don't know if it's from him or not, but it seems like it irritates him when I say it was. So was there any better reason to do it? No, I don't think so. It also seems like my little helper buddy died. Alright, these are the vampire rooms. The Entrepreneur. Basically, the way these work is if I take the Curse of Void Warranty, for example, which for the next 3 combats, all my items will be cheap. You can see there are 3 items back behind him. I can actually take all 3. So I'm going to take the Curse because I want to see what these are. I don't know if I need a briefcase. Eclair is a service. Eclair is the little puppy that works in the office. And apparently he will find us important things as we go. So I'll assume there's nothing in here because there's no dog barking. That's right, everything's cheap. Thanks, man. Okay, so everything's just gonna break right away, right? With this negative perk. Your basic punch only deals 1 damage. Pretty useless in my opinion. That's why I'm trying to avoid doing it, because I'm gonna get up close. I skipped that homing perk, didn't I? Saw that coming. Intern failed. So like most games, it gives you your run result. All the skills that we used start unlocking your skill progress in those. And back to the office we go. So like every other roguelite, you see the loop. You see the loop already. I do think the art style is very cute and charming. Be more frugal. Oh, okay. So if we add her, we get some extra cash. I'm not worried about that right now, considering that I can barely make it through runs. I do have enough permanent currency to unlock 2 new skills. You don't get them right away. You will find them dropped in the dungeon now. It is, of course, that kind of game. New task over here from Tappy. Complete 3 combats without getting hurt. In a row. In a row is the crucial part. I know what's going to happen. I probably will not be able to do it. We're actually going to check out the... In spite of the fact that I have a task for finishing the bottom of the Goblin one, we're going to try Winky Dink just to show off another level. This is brand new for all of us. Ooh. Is Is there not a third item in here, at least? No. The one thing I haven't noticed, and it's probably just because, we'll say because of me, and not necessarily the game's fault, I've yet to be able to tell if there's an easy way to notice when they're coming after me. I guess they do kind of, we get the hockey stick, that looks cool. I guess it kind of, they kind of show when they're about to attack. Where's app shows me the map, good to know. That's a dirty pillow right there. Whether it's the devil sign or it says 69, that's a dirty pillow. What an idiot. Why would I do that? Oh, shit. I'm a dumb, dumb man. I think this is gonna be a quick run. Extra damage. We'll go large and in charge. Definitely made the weapon bigger. You've got a wink. Oh, don't ghost me. Alright, we're definitely trying that one again. Alright, the dating hell. That's a nice touch. That is quite cool. Alright, see, since I finished the original 5 that were there, we get 5 more. Follow the red path. Doot. Whee! Oh, I'll get that super like. The fact that they put. There we go. They don't give you a lot of good starting weapons in this. Alright, guns are definitely cool. Especially if I'm going for this don't get hurt 3 times thing. Alright. Alright, you come over here. Get him out, get him out! 2 for 3, ladies and gentlemen, 2 for 3. Alright, so we're gonna go, I'm gonna go big here. I'm gonna try to get the kill with the real item. Yes! Get her with the stuns, that's how you do it. I properly accessorized myself there. So self-care I've seen a bunch of times already. What that does is it takes a couple seconds to kick off. Ooh, Twister. But it will let me heal. Oh crap, I forgot that I didn't have the freaking stun thing. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die for being stupid. Just the way it was meant to be.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Oh, thank you. Give me those guns. So now, like I said, use self-care. It takes a second. Get 1 health back. This time we're gonna get the home in one. Thought I did last time, but I screwed up. anything else good in here? Yep, got an app. Job done. Playing beer pong in the office. It's the way to be. Alright, so what does LinkedIn do? Okay, so I think you probably need an enemy around. Was that even hurting him? Or you just get messages from him? I guess it's just kind of making me, weapons? Free weapon drops? Break it all. Smack him with your anime body pillow. Lock on body pillow.
This should help you not die.
Thank you. Is body pillow a heavy item? Death is imminent, don't worry. There it is. Let it promote our creativity. Yeah, get rid of crappy spyware. Oh shit, she gave us 2 apps at a time. That's a good perk. Now, to finalize this video, to really finish our internship at Going Under here, I just want to share the actual intro story thing, because it was kind of cool.
Welcome to the beautiful city of Neo-Cascadia. Did you have a nice monorail ride? We at Cubicle would like to congratulate you on joining the ranks of over 100,000 employees hired through the Impoverished Intern Initiative. As the largest e-commerce corporation in the nation-state, we're proud to support the next generation of innovators. It might be hard to believe, but Cubicle started out as nothing more than a great idea from someone just like you. Like so many Neo-Cascadian success stories, Cubicle began as a startup. Just a couple guys in a garage with nothing but a dream and a modest cash injection. That's why we're paying it forward. Since the inception of our company, we've acquired countless startups and provided them with funding and hard workers to help accelerate their success. Our friendly integrated AI has assigned you as a marketing assistant at our latest member of the family, Fizzle Beverages. By inventing a sparkling water that's also a meal replacement, Fizzle cleverly disrupted 2 industries at once. There's no better place for an intern to grow than somewhere like Fizzle, where you'll never be the smartest person in the room. When you're not hard at work with Fizzle, you'll have plenty of time to experience some of the rich Pacific Northwestern culture our great city has to offer. Now, let's go over some ground rules for your internship. First of all, never, under any circumstances, explore beneath the...
Okay, so basically, the monsters start coming out of the basement. To be a good intern, you have to get downstairs and start fighting things. But there you go. That is Going Under. If you think it looks fun, it is out now. This is definitely another one of the Toby kind of games where I'll play it for way too many hours on end. Eventually never beating anything because I'm horrible, but I will enjoy myself along the way. And there's no problem, there's no issue, there's no negatives of having an internship in marketing at a place with goblins in the dungeon. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Lates.